Hey friends! In this week's episode, they tear out the old pantry, uncover a few glimpses into the past, and finally get started on the bathroom makeover. But before any of that can begin, Dad gets a phone call and the day's plans hit a brief delay.
Oh, hello. Hey, Alex.
Oh my God! I totally forgot to drop it off. We forgot to drop off the work truck. I'm on my way, okay? Sorry about that, man. Bye. What?
1 hour later, Donnie was supposed to drop off his work truck this morning. New tires, balance, brakes, who knows what. And we forgot until the shop called and said, "Where's your truck?"
Alright, I say let's get this garbage in the dumpster and then we start on the pantry. Pantry in the mudroom. You so excited?
I'm so excited! I can't wait to find out what's behind the Narnia door. And I'm no longer talking about the fridge anymore. I'm talking about the stairs. It's my new obsession. What are we doing with stairs? Huh?
Put that in your pocket.
Pocket.
I don't care.
Why can't you put it in your pocket? You want me to take it downstairs?
Yeah.
Dumpster number 4 was delivered that morning. And if you remember from last week, there was a lot of measuring, calculating, and even consulting Gemini to figure out how much weight was going into that dumpster. Then Frankie's picked up the half-full dumpster, and we discovered something very important. We are terrible at dumpster math. So this time, no measuring, no calculations, no AI consultations. If we go over 8,000 pounds, we'll just deal with the consequences like responsible adults.
How about you're not doing no more math?
Before starting demo, they noticed a sag in the ceiling. Dad's hope was that once all the extra layers were removed, the ceiling might settle back into place. Unfortunately, ceilings don't work like that. But don't worry, they've got a plan. It's been pretty frigid in the Midwest lately, and those steep stairs get icy. So Dad moved the mailbox to make things safer for the mail carrier. One less person slipping down the stairs is always a win. Mom was pretty excited to finally see the other side of the Narnia door. If you're not sure what that means, go check out episode 5. But before any magical discoveries could happen, the mudroom had to be cleared out, which, like most renovation spaces, had slowly become the official storage area for everything. This part of the house is going to be completely transformed. The current layout never really made sense, but figuring out how to redesign it so it does make sense has been a challenge. Removing the stairs felt like the first step towards finally seeing the space clearly. The goal is a layout that meets code and also makes sense for the next family who lives here, ideally without requiring a map to get through the house.
You guys ready for the big reveal?
That's another
Huh?
That's another color.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that one yet.
Peach. Alright, what do you think that wire is for? That, whatever that was. put the drywalls on top of the radiator cover.
We suspected there might be a window hiding behind this wall, and we're hoping it might come with a little bit of history.
That word.
Well,
That's phone numbers.
no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
It does have phone numbers.
Ray. What is that? V19? What? PI8? What?
Look at that wallpaper.
I'm trying to get this window open. Uh-oh. What you got? A shade? Undershade?
Paneling.
What is this?
The paneling.
No way. Wait. I gotta take the ceiling out first.
There's a phone number on that too.
Yeah.
Helen.
Helen.
That's 8.
Helen, if you still have this phone number, somebody might call you. You might be famous. Crazy. You can get
So
those?
those stairs couldn't have always been there.
Yep.
They're going over the window.
Yeah, they weren't always there.
So where were they before?
Oh. Oh.
One thing they've really enjoyed during the renovation is discovering the layers of history in the house. When my sister and I were kids, my parents had us hide time capsules and projects, tucked inside walls or under deck boards. So in a way, this kind of feels like finding someone else's.
I think it must have always been there because it's
Faster.
plastic.
This section of demo took a lot longer than expected. It's a small space, but it's packed with trim, shelving, drywall over plaster, and even 2 ceilings. At some point in the past, someone decided the 9-foot ceilings needed to become an 8-foot ceiling. Why? That remains a mystery. But uncovering renovation decisions from previous owners is a part of the adventure.
Nice one, Hector.
Once the wall under the stairs came down, it became clear that construction wasn't exactly top tier. It's still unclear what the upstairs space was originally used for. Maybe storage, maybe a bedroom. If it was a bedroom, it probably shouldn't have been. But they've got a plan for this space that will make a lot more sense. You'll just have to stay tuned to see it. The bathroom was actually the most recent renovation in this 1908 house, which means drywall was layered over the original plaster. And plaster means lathe, and lathe means nails, lots of nails, which is exactly why Mom finally decided to invest in some work boots, because stepping on a 100-year-old nail was not on the renovation to-do list. The scaffolding has been incredibly helpful on this project. It saves time, and time is money. My grandpa originally acquired it, and it's been helping with projects for years. And right now, it's saving a lot of ladder trips. There aren't many interior finishes being saved for reuse in this house, but this light fixture is one of them. Recently, Mom made a list of how many lights that the house actually needs. And let's just say some of those original lighting plans have become a little bit more modest.
There's a ball.
A ball.
Look.
Nice.
This shower enclosure was not going down without a fight. Dad started confidently with a hammer, and honestly, why wouldn't he? He's battled a possum, dismantled a fireplace, taken down arches, and hauled out thousands of pounds of plaster out of this house. But this shower enclosure had other ideas. Eventually, it was time to bring out the big guns, the reciprocating saw. And even then, the shower fought until its very last panel.
Might as well get this out of here, right?
Will help us.
Much better. There's my butt. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie makes it not count.
It makes it not count.
It makes it not count. The bathtub's full.
What is that? Holy cow.
What?
What kind of post? Hollywood post. Cool. Hello. Came in. Awesome. Everything else looked good? All right. Cool, man. What time is it? What time do you guys close? Okay, I'll try to be there by 5:30.
They didn't get quite as far as they hoped that day. Turns out the plan was a little more ambitious than realistic. But the good news, it's only Friday, which means 2 more days of demo before heading back to their real jobs.
pretty good day again, right?
Yep.
Wish we would have got this room done. I was hoping to get this room done, but
It's,
the stairwell throws us for a loop. It's actually like doing 2 rooms, right?
yeah.
This week, the pantry came down, the bathroom demo officially began, and the house shared a few more pieces of its history. Next week, they finished the demo in the bathroom, removed the stairs, tackled the mudroom, and finally see the other side of the Narnia door. If you've been enjoying following along with the renovation chaos, make sure to subscribe. We're getting closer to our goal of 500 subscribers, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.